today I will be doing my March wrap-up. So in the month of March I only read 6 books, which is really unusual for me. I've been kind of in a reading slump lately, which if you've been watching my previous videos, I've kind of mentioned before. So there's not really a lot of books here for me to go over, and there are 2 graphic novels, and then the rest of them are all pretty short books. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So to start off the month, I read Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. This was my first graphic novel that I've ever read, and I really enjoyed this. I love the art style, and I really love the characters as well. I wish that there was a sequel to this because I would definitely pick it up and read it. But basically it is about a girl named Nimona who is a shapeshifter and a villain named Lord Blackheart. And basically they go around just causing destruction and everything. And Lord Blackheart's arch nemesis is Sir Goldenloin, who we find out used to be his best friend, but then an accident happened and now they're arch enemies. And it basically follows their relationships and the plot to kind of destroy the world. And it was really great. I highly recommend this one. I gave Nimona 4 out of 5 stars. Then I read Saga Volume 1 by Brian Vaughan, and this was my second graphic novel ever, and I enjoyed this one as well. I really like the art style in this one. It's more, of course, I pull up a page that's kind of graphic, but I loved the art style in this one. It's very colorful and it's very different. It's all about this couple who is they're from 2 different sides of a war, and it's kind of like a forbidden love story, and they fall in love and have a baby. And this first volume follows their travels to kind of escape and find a place where they can live and be a family in peace. And I gave Saga 4 out of 5 stars as well. Then I picked up Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller, and I absolutely loved this book. It was so much fun, and it was exactly what I needed. I just needed something that was short and fun, and about pirates and sirens, and it was really, really enjoyable. This follows Alosa, who is the daughter of the Pirate King, and she is trying to find the map pieces for her father so that they can find this big treasure hoard that the sirens are holding. And to do that, she has to get onto an enemy pirate ship. So the way that she goes about and does that is she gets herself caught and makes it look like they actually caught her, when in reality she wants to be there and she has a purpose on this ship. So basically, as she's on this ship, she's looking for this map piece, and she has to deal with this ship's crew, as well as the captain and first mate, who are brothers and sons of one of the pirate lords, who has one of the map pieces. And she ends up developing some feelings for one of the characters in the book, which it's not the main part of the book at all, which is why I really enjoyed this one. The romance was kind of secondary to all the action, and it wasn't a insta-love or anything like that. It really developed over time. And I gave Daughter of the Pirate King 5 out of 5 stars. So after I read and loved Daughter of the Pirate King, I then immediately ordered and picked up Daughter of the Siren Queen, also by Tricia Levenseller, and immediately read this one. And of course, I love this one as well. I wouldn't say that either of these are very deep or have, the best writing ever, but they were definitely really enjoyable. This one follows Alosa again, but this time we see her mother and her siren heritage and how that all fits into the story. They have finally found the map pieces and are on their way to this treasure island, but Alosa finds out something about her father that she's not too thrilled about. And this follows Alosa as she tries to figure out what exactly her father means to her and if he really loves her like she thought he did. And of course, the romance in this is still amazing. I love Alosa and Raiden together. I highly recommend this duology if you're looking for a short, fun read that has to do with pirates. I know that there's not a lot of pirate books in YA right now, so definitely check this one out. So after I enjoyed both Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen, I wanted more from YA in pirates and sirens, so then I picked up To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. Now, I think my mistake in this book was picking it up directly after reading Daughter of the Pirate King duology, because I felt like I was focusing too much on that story, so I kind of got the plots mixed up between that series and this book. but I still really enjoyed this one. So this follows Lyra, who is a siren, and she is the daughter of the Sea Queen, which is basically like Ursula. And every year on Lyra's birthday, she kills a prince. So she becomes known as the Prince's Bane, and that's kind of like her thing. So she collects the hearts of these princes. So she has 19, one for every year that she's been alive. She takes her cousin out one day for her cousin to make a kill, and ends up taking the life of a prince on the ship before her birthday. So of course when she gets back, the Sea Queen is furious with her, and as punishment, she tells her that she has to steal the heart of a prince in human form, but the catch is that this prince hunts sirens. That prince is Prince Elian. He is the Prince of Midas, and he doesn't really want to be the prince, he doesn't want to be the king, so he ends up becoming a siren hunter, and basically this follows the story of the two of them and how they interact, and they're on a mission to find a way to kill the Sea Queen. Of course, both of them have different reasons for wanting to do this, and Elian doesn't know that. So sorry if the angle changed, my battery died, and my memory card was full. So, back to Kill a Kingdom. Prince Elian does not know that Lyra is the Prince's Bane, which is the siren that he has been hunting and he has sworn to kill. So that is a little bit of a issue for them once the end of the book comes along. Obviously, I don't want to go too much into detail with this one because a lot of this book is a lot of spoilery stuff. So I definitely recommend this one, even though I did struggle a bit reading it after reading the Daughter of the Pirate King duology. I gave this one 3.5 4-stars. And finally this month I read The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw, and I absolutely love this cover. It's holographic and it's gorgeous, and Under the Dust Jacket is beautiful as well. So basically this book is about the town of Sparrow in Oregon on the coast. So back in 1822 there were these three sisters that were accused of witchcraft and were drowned in the harbor. So the Swan sisters, they take the bodies of three girls every summer, and that is called what the locals call swan season. And they take these bodies and then they lure boys out into the bay and drown them, as revenge for the way that the townspeople treated them 200 years ago. So basically this follows a girl named Penny, who is a girl who lives in the town of Sparrow out at the lighthouse in the middle of the bay, and a new boy in town whose name is Beau, and basically Penny tries to protect him from these three sisters. We find out that everything is not quite as it seems in this town. I highly recommend this book, and you should definitely go check it out if you like witches or creepiness. This was creepy. Highly recommend. That's it for my March wrap-up. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to see more, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite book was that you read this month. Alright, bye!